Welcome dear students. In this video I will be discussing vector products. Vector product of two vectors. So this you might have studied in your physics classes. So let us revise this concept again. Concept of the moment of a force about a point is more easily understood through applications of the vector product. So when you are calculating the moment of force about a point, then for calculating this you need to understand the vector products. So as you can see in the figure that if there are two vectors p and q, so this is the p vector and this is the q vector, okay, and there is an angle theta between both the vectors, then their product, vector product, which is often represented by p cross q, okay. So suppose we denote this by v. So vector product of both the vectors will be pointing in the plane normal to the plane containing the vector. So this is the plane which contains vectors p and q. So the vector product will be outside this plane, okay. Normal to this plane means this angle should be 90 degrees. So this product will be perpendicular and pointing outward, okay. While the magnitude of this you can calculate by this formula, p magnitude of p into magnitude of q, and multiply that by sine theta. While the direction you can calculate by the right hand rule. So when you curl your fingers from p to q, so here is p, from p to q you will curl your fingers, okay. Then the direction of this will be given by your thumb. The direction of your thumb will give the direction of the resultant vector. Now there are certain properties of vector products. First one is they are not commutative, okay. So if you are taking the cross product of two vectors, then they are not commutative, means if this is the p cross q, then q cross p will be in the downward direction, okay. Then they are distributive, so you can apply the distributive law in vector products, and they are not associative, okay. So associativity law you cannot apply to the vector product. So you should always keep in mind these things whenever you are doing the vector products. Now, since we are dealing with the forces and displacements, and we will be taking the components, and we know that I is the unit vector in x direction, and j is the unit vector in y direction, and k is the unit vector in z direction, okay. So let us see what will happen if we take the vector product of I cross I. So in case of I cross I means 1 into sine of 0, because the angle between the same vector is 0, so this is 0, okay. Similarly, if you take I cross j, then you will obtain k, because this will be in this direction. Then I cross k will be minus j. Similarly, you can obtain j cross I, okay. Similarly, j cross j will be 0. So if you are multiplying the vector with the same vector, then the product will be 0. And if you multiplying by, say, I cross j, then you will obtain k. So similarly, you can find the vector products of all the unit vectors, okay. Now vector product in terms of the rectangular coordinates, okay. So suppose there are two vectors p and your p vector is pxi plus pyj plus pzk, and similarly you have q, which is equals to qxi plus qyj plus qzk. So these vectors, and they can be represented through their components, and you want to find out the vector products of these two vectors. So this is what you get when you multiply. Okay, so when you take the product of this, so this will 0 because same vector, then you multiply by this, so okay, and then you multiply by this. Okay, similarly all other terms, and take the term with having same directions common, then you will find that the vector product will be pyqz minus puzqy into I, then pzqx minus pxqzj, and pxqy minus pyqx into k. So this you can obtain when you take the vector products of p and q. Or more easily means in easy form to remember, you can write in the form of a determinant. So on the top of the determinant you can write I j k, then px py pz qx qy qz. Okay, so when you take I, say I, then I in I direction we have py qz, these two, minus this pz qy. So you can easily remember this vector product by remembering this. So this is all for this video. I hope you understand this. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day.